What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Twin Russell Pod. If you're new to the channel, you know what to do. Make sure to subscribe. I can't help that there's glare behind me. I gotta get some new curtains so it can be blacked out or put something else there. But the sunlight just fucking drowns through everything over here. Every single thing. Like nothing will help this situation. Nothing. Look, no matter what I do. I can even put John Cena up there and it'll still be the same shit. Shit might fall or something. But I came in here to talk about news that dropped yesterday. I wasn't aware of the news at all. I didn't check my phone or nothing. My brother came over and I was out with him and he ended up telling me that I see it. And when he told me, I said, "What?" I had this look on my face like, "Are they fucking serious with this?" So, the news regarding Ron Killings, aka R Truth, being released by WWE. He isn't released yet. His contract just won't be renewed and it'll be up very, very soon. So let's read the tweet that he sent out. "I'm sorry to inform you all, I just got released from WWE. I want to thank WWE for the ride, but mostly I want to thank each and every one of you who was along for the ride. Thank you for all the love, support, and appreciation you have given me over the years. Thank you." You see the numerous superstars down below who commented on a post. Man, R Truth, it's just shocking because R Truth is one of the guys that you wouldn't think would be released because, Vince had such a liking to him. You know, Vince felt R Truth was entertainment. He made him laugh and shit like that. And you can see if you go through Twitter, scroll through it enough, you can see the numerous posts that most superstars made. I'm gonna type in Kevin Owens. He had a great post. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, let me find Kevin Owens' post. He had a great post about R Truth. Let me see. Yeah, here it is right here. He said, "I've said many times that there are a few people in this industry for whom I have unlimited respect, love, and admiration for. Ed Ron Killings is at the very top of that list. An incredible, timeless performer with an unmatched ability to entertain and bring a smile to anyone he encounters. But by it be the fans or every single person lucky enough to have had the privilege to work alongside him. His kindness, humility, and infectious good nature makes him one of the most beloved people I've met in this industry. And the void that his absence will leave in our locker room is immeasurable. I love you, dude." Couldn't have said it better, man. Could not have said it better. This release came to such a shock to everyone. Granted, we did have our releases last month, right after Mania, the Black Friday edition, and that we always get every year around the time after WrestleMania. R Truth is so universally admired and respected among his peers in any company. You even got guys like Ricochet, who in AEW, who served under him. Like everybody who got released recently, Zelina Vega's there. You know what I'm saying? Charlotte, like all these people, man. Truth has had an impact on the majority of the locker room, past and present, and future. You have some NXT talents in here as well, and it's like a guy like R Truth should be a lifer, bro. He's been there since the late Attitude Era, since like 2001. He's really been there all together from where he started to now. He's been there almost close to 20 years, bro. He left like in what 2002, 2003. He left, went to TNA, but he came back in like '07 and has been here ever since. And his numerous segments, whether it be the infamous Money in the Bank segment, where he came out there and when he wanted to participate in the match, and he cracked Brock Lesnar a few years ago at the 24/7 champion. Remember that Boombox Brock and shit like that. He just recently had a program on Saturday Night's Main Event with John Cena. You know what I'm saying? Just the numerous things he did multiple times with the Judgment Day all last year. R Truth, he's a guy you can put in any position in the company. He can turn shit pretty much into gold. Pretty much any situation you stuck him in. Granted, some of the stuff we're getting a little tired. They was giving him, but he took what they given and he made it work. Okay, whether that be anything. So this one just this came to a shock to me. I did not expect to hear this news when my brother told me this at all. Like, of all people, R-Truth should not have been released. Honestly, he should be one of those guys who's there. And you can go on social media and find anything. You can find his car rides with Roman back in the day. You can find his dances with Nia Jax on TikTok or so forth and so on. He was there, bro. Like, the guy who's like great for morale when at times in WWE were not the best. And we know when times when WWE were not the best. 2018, 1917, all that time. The thing that's keeping most people in like together, backstage, on and off camera, was R-Truth. You can even go back to when they started Total Divas, bro. Like, his limit, his reach is so much more impactful than you see on TV. He's one of those guys who supersede TV. He don't have to be on TV for him to make an impact backstage on the people and throughout the WWE. So this one was tough to see. It really was. The TKO era just takes no prisoners, bro. And not to be underslighted, Carlito just informed right after this tweet yesterday, a couple hours later, that his contract won't be renewed. And he'll be leaving, and he said it's about 2 weeks. So I don't expect him to be on the episode of Monday Night Raw tonight with the Judgment Day. But Carlito did some great things. For him to be gone 13 years and come back, and for these little 2.5, 3 years we got him for, it was good. So these two releases or renewals are head scratching to me. It's not like WWE is at need for the money, right? Like, come on, man. Y'all come out there and y'all say this record breaking gate, this the biggest pay-per-view, and this pay-per-view is history, whether it's Royal Rumble, SummerSlam, Survivor Series, WrestleMania, so forth and so forth. Y'all literally just canceled WrestleMania in New Orleans to go back possibly to Las Vegas just because of the money and revenue y'all gonna bring in. So you telling me R-Truth's contract is it's hurting your pockets, bro? And I'm sure this ain't got nothing to do with a WWE type of thing. I'm sure this had to do with TKO, the brand himself. I'm pretty sure it does. But R-Truth is one of those guys, man, who should be a lifer, man. We're gonna see what he do after that. He's a tremendous artist. We know that. If you follow him on TikTok and stuff like that, on Twitter, you see some of his music. Some of his music is available on Spotify, all that type of stuff. But he's multifaceted, multidimensional when it comes to his talent. So he won't just be pigeonholed in one thing. But this, I don't know. I don't agree with releasing this guy at all. Because he just do so much more for people who, he just do much more than his camera time is value, right? Everything he bring value to don't have to be on camera. It's off camera. It's him affecting some of the coworkers he worked with in a positive way, right? Even when they have a bad day or whatever the case may be, if booking ain't going the right way, he probably that guy you can talk to and lighten the mood and tell you what it is you need to hear. You know what I'm saying? His impact backstage is definitely gonna be felt. It's definitely gonna be a void for sure, like Kevin Owens said, for sure. You can tell just by the tremendous amount of love he got. You know what I'm saying? The tremendous amount of love that he got. Period, point blank. And we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. Not a fan of the move. But welcome to the TKO era, where I guess R-Truth affected their dollars that much. He hurted their wallet that much that they had to get rid of him and not renew his contract. But it is what it is, whatever, man. I don't expect us to see the last of R-Truth or Ron Killings anywhere. But that is what it is. That's my thoughts on the matter. I'm not a fan of it. I'm going to get on to this predictions for Monday Night Raw tonight. We had a stat show. And I'll see you guys in the next video for that. In the meantime, I'm out, man.